got scoreboard shots, so yeah, you can see it down there and you'll see it. All right.
Jumping right in here. Okay. Just so I can talk about it at some point. Perfect. We're on. All right, welcome Rocori girls basketball fans. We're getting ready for the first game of the season, and we're getting a little bit late in the setup here, but want to welcome all of you, and in a couple of seconds, we are going to have our national anthem.
Welcome to Rocori High School in this non-conference game between the visiting Nelson Potato Chargers and your Rocori Spartans. This game is being played under the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play and cheering in a positive manner. Remember that everyone is responsible for keeping this game at a high level of good sportsmanship. Please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome once again. So we are getting ready here at Rocori High School. First game of the season for either team. It's the Spartans are hosting the Chargers of Dassel-Cokato. Public address announcer Reggie Fraley is about to introduce our starting lineups. First for the guests on the scoreboard, the Dassel-Cokato Chargers, it'll be number 4, Kazia Lee. Okay, we're gonna go alternating here. So for the Spartans, it'll be number 5, junior Avery Bird. Okay, number 11 is Bailey Quern. Sorry, I do not have the grades for the Dassel players, so we'll have to go with what we have here. Also starting for the Spartans will be number 12, Jada Biersbach. Jada, a sophomore guard. Number 20 for the Chargers is Lila Kramer.
Starting center
for the Spartans. Number 15, Madison Terrace. Madison, also a sophomore.
Starting for the Chargers, number 21, Laura Mayfield.
For the Chargers, number 21, Laura Mayfield.
Starting for your Spartans, number 24, sophomore forward, Jenna Bowes.
Jenna Bowes, number 24, a sophomore forward, is the next Spartan introduced. And finishing off these Chargers, starting 5 is number 23, Jessica Schmidt.
Spartans, junior guard, number 25, Ashley.
And rounding out the starting lineup for the Spartans, it's number 25, Ashley Libesmeyer. Ashley, a junior guard. So for the Chargers, it's Kazia Lee, Bailey Quern, Lily Kramer, Laura Mayfield, and Jessica Schmidt. For the Spartans, it's the 2 juniors, Berg and Libesmeyer, along with 3 sophomores, Bowes, Biersbach, and Terrace. So as we mentioned earlier, this is the first game for each team. This is the first night that any high school athletics are able to be played. And it's a busy schedule for the Spartans. The wrestlers traveled to Litchfield tonight. The girls hockey is up in Bemidji. Boys basketball was supposed to start tonight, and that game got postponed. They were supposed to travel to Wilmer tonight. And the kind of the southwest sector of the state under a little more snow and wind tonight. So that game got canceled, and that'll be played on Saturday. So getting ready for the opening tip. It's going to be Bowes against Lee, and the Chargers control the tip with the first possession. And it looks like the Spartans come out in a person-to-person defense. Ball picked up. Now it's inside, and there's going to be a foul right away, and that's going to go on Libesmeyer. So no charge up top. It was just kind of Biersbach kind of got her feet mixed up with Schmidt. So it was more like a tripping foul, but definitely a foul. So Schmidt at the line shooting a couple, and she missed the first one. 23, Jessica Schmidt at the line. Second one else is also hard off the rim, but she gets her own rebound. Kicks it to the corner, now far wing, it's Kramer with it. Now top of the key, it's Lee, high post to the basket, and no good, but it's going to be another foul. I think this one's going to go on Terrace. It is indeed on the sophomore, Madison Terrace. So 2 quick team fouls on the Spartans. We'll see if that comes into play. So it's Mayfield at the line. The first one's nothing but net. So Laura Mayfield, first points of the game for the Chargers. Very patient at the free throw line. Second one's good touch. Front rim, back rim, and drops, and the Chargers are going to come out in a zone press. And Terrace is going to get called for the travel, and that's exactly what the press tries to get you to do, is go too fast. And Madison turned, and all of her momentum was going up the court. And then when the defender was there, she dragged her pivot foot. So first turnover goes against the Spartans. On the baseline, shot up is good. And that's Lee. And stolen off another turnover on the Spartans, but the shot was missed. And now we're going to get a tie-up and a jump ball. So the press early on is bothering the Spartans. And now we're going to get a foul, and that's what can happen with a press. Also, for the defensive team, is get a little aggressive. You're going to get some of those fouls, but I'm sure the coaching staff for the Chargers don't mind an occasional foul, especially when they've created 2 turnovers already. Now Berg with it. Now Spartans get it across the timeline, ahead to Terrace, off the glass, missed it, no good. And Lee comes away with a rebound. In the corner, 3-pointer is up, nothing but air. Weak side rebound, tied up Terrace and Quern, and now the possession arrow is in favor of the Chargers. 16:53 to go here. Scoreboard has there we go. Okay, shot up, no good. It is 4-0. Sorry about that. Another jump ball. This possession is going to go to the Spartans.
Spartan ball.
All right, Berg to inbound it. So it's a diamond in one press is what it is. The Spartans need to get a couple of guards, and then the key to breaking this is going to be to get somebody in the middle. Spartans break the press that time, feed the post, little give and go back to Biersbach for the first points for the Spartans, and it's 4-2 now, and the Spartans come out with a little press of their own. Terrace gets a hand on the pass, and it's going to be a jump ball, so no turnover because it's going to be Charger basketball. So no turnover that time is going to be charged to Dasko Cato, and now we're going to get our first sub of the game, and it's going to be Allison Quern. She's going to come in for Kazia Lee. Mayfield with it in the backcourt. Now it's Schmidt. Quickly ahead, right off the bench. First time she touches it, shot goes up, no good for Quern. Now the ball goes out of bounds far side, and it's going to stay with the Chargers. So Addison Quern wasted no time. She was in the game all of about 5 seconds, and she got a shot off. The Spartans now in a 2-3 zone. Schmidt, a little runner, is no good. Weak side rebound. Berg comes away with it, waits for the traffic to clear, and now she'll clear the timeline. Back up and chuck for Bowes. It's off the glass and in. Not sure that she was looking to go off the glass, but it counts just the same, and we're all tied up at 4. 15.5 minutes to go here. Now Biersbuck ties up Quern on the baseline, and that's going to go as a turnover, as its possession arrow in favor of the Spartans. So turnover against Dassel. Terrace to inbound it. Boy, right off the inbounds, wide open is Livesmeyer. Nobody guarded her, so Terrace just fired it right into Livesmeyer, and she knocks down the 3. Boy, now we're going to get a foul on Biersbach. Subs for the Chargers. Lee comes back in along with number 12. Alyssa Carleen. All right, little man pressure on the inbound here, and it comes in easily to Carleen. Mayfield shot up off the rim, no good. Easy rebound for Bowes. Berg with it now, looking to run. It's 1 on 5. She should have just backed up, but instead, a little crossover. Luckily, they come away with it. Here's Biersbach into the lane, off the glass. It goes, but it will not count. Wow. Boy, that could have just as well counted as well. The ball went in, but the ref called it, waved it off, said the foul was before the shot. Number 2, Rachel Graham checks in. Right off the inbounds, another quick shot. This one doesn't go for Berg. So time of possession definitely in favor of the Chargers, but they're down on the scoreboard. It's 7-4. Spartans, when they've had the ball, have found it rather easily to get a shot. Now here comes Berg into the front court. Off the wing, Biersbach, she's going to try a long 2. That's no good. Biersbach comes away with a rebound. Terrace is wide open in the lane. High post, it's Bowes off the rim, no good. And Terrace is going to pick up her second foul, and she's going to come out as the Spartan coaching staff quickly looks to the bench. And it's going to be number 50, McKenna Faber. So Madison Terrace goes out with her second foul at the 14:25 mark. We'll see whether or not they come back to her in the first half here. Generally speaking, 2 fouls and a half is considered foul trouble. And now the Chargers turn it over, backcourt violation. And I think we're going to get a timeout. Timeout Dassel. So 14:15 to go here. It's Rocori 7 and Dassel Cokato 4. Chargers first team to break their huddle. They're back on the floor. They're ready to go. It's going to be Spartan basketball, though. Number 4, Lee thinks it should be Spartan basketball. Yep. Now one ref corrects the other. I guess that's why we have more than one ref. Those of you that have refed out there know I'm kidding, of course. Not an easy thing to do, officiate a basketball game. Chargers come out in a man defense. Berg around the baseline, high arching shot, no good. And Kramer comes away with it for the Chargers. Coast to coast off the glass, no good. Faber with the rebound. Bowes is wide open down the court, but the pass was a little slow in getting to her. So no layup, but the 15-foot shot, no good. Biersbach comes away with a rebound, and that foul is going to go on Kramer.
Foul Chargers number 20, Kramer.
It's her first. Actually, that's the second foul on Kramer.
Edlin, number 35, into the Spartans.
Subs into the game. We got Brooke Edlin, number 35, the lone senior on the Spartans roster. 35, Brooke Edlin into the game. So it's Faber, Berg, who chucks another one from the baseline. That's no good. Rebounded by the Chargers, and Faber chased it down, but ended up falling to the floor. And so it's traveling on the Spartans. So third turnover on Rocori. Inbounds pass on the far side, being hounded by Edlin, and it's thrown away. Here comes Berg. All the way to the basket, and we're going to have a charging call on Avery Berg. So it's going to go as a turnover and also a foul on Berg. And number 11, Macy Hess. Macy Hess, another sophomore, into the game for the Spartans. And quickly, Hess gets a hand on the ball but can't control it. And now Mayfield just kind of crawls it into the offense. Spartans in a 2-3 zone, a really high, at least high with the two defenders up on top. Shot up is no good. Hess had a hand on the rebound, but it came down to Faber, and now we're going to get a timeout by Coach Fraley and the Spartans. So 13:01 to go. No change in the score. It's still Rocori 7 and Dassel-Cokato 4. These 30-second timeouts go pretty quick, so it's going to be Spartan basketball. Again, if you're just joining us, we're live here at Rocori High School. First game of the year in the, I guess it would only be the 2021 season. And turnover as Edlin threw it away. It's the 5th turnover on the Spartans, and then Dassel returns the favor right back because they're called for a travel. All right, Edlin's going to inbound it for the Spartans. So we have Edlund, Libesmeyer, Hess, Biersbach, and Faber on the floor for the Spartans. Faber with it, high post, nice bounce pass to Edlund. Hess is open for three, and it's around the rim, no good. Lee comes away with a rebound, triple team, double teamed, and now a foul is going to go on Brooke Edlund. And that's going to be 6 team fouls on the Spartans, and we still have 12.5 minutes to go here. So free throws will be a distinct possibility here as one more for the Chargers, as the next foul is going to put them into the bonus. All right, now we got like a kind of a 1-3-1 half-court trap here by the Spartans. On the baseline, looked like she traveled. Boy, so we got a turnover again, as Lee threw it right to Biersbach, but then Biersbach traveled in her haste to get up the court. So I got 6 turnovers on the Spartans here, 5 for the Chargers. Still 7-4. Dassel scored the first 4 points of the game, and Rocori has come back with the next 7. And that's where we currently sit at 7-4. And it looks like a flathead zone, kind of a 3-2. Biersbach got a hand on the ball but couldn't come away with it. Now they come away with it. Biersbach, she just simply outraces the Charger players and makes the layup. So I thought at first it was going to be a 2-on-none, and then Biersbach just outraced everybody, including her own teammate, for the easy layup. Biersbach has 4. It's 9-4. That's 9 in a row now for the Spartans. And the Chargers having some trouble with this 3-2 zone. Now they're going to get a 3-point shot up. That's short. Long rebound comes out, chased down by Lee, and the Chargers are going to reload. And now another jump ball as Biersbach tied up the Dassel-Cokato player. Avery Berg, Jenna Bowes come back in for the Spartans. Okay, so it's Charger basketball off the jump ball situation. Mayfield's going to inbound it. Spartans staying a 2-3 zone on the out of bounds play, and now we got an illegal screen, I believe. Yep, moving screen, illegal screen, call it what you want. Okay, it's a turnover on the Chargers, and that foul went on Bailey Quern. It's her first. Biersbach into the front court. Berg bounces it into Faber. Nice spin move, and wow. Offensive foul is going to go on Faber, and if I'm the Spartan coaches, I don't mind that foul either. At least she's being aggressive, going to the basket, and that call does not get called too often. All right, 11-12 to go here, and here's a 1-3-1 trap again for the Spartans. Almost a 5 count, and now Hess comes away with it, bounces it ahead to Biersbach, over to Berg, off the glass and in, and we're going to count it, and it looks like there's a late foul also being called. I think that's after the basket, so it's going to be, might be Spartan basketball. It is indeed. One thing about not a lot of fans here is you can hear the refs. Okay, so the basket counts for Berg, and then there's a foul called on the Chargers going for the rebound. So the foul goes on Graham, and so for the Spartans, the good thing is the basket counts, and now they get the ball right back underneath their own basket. And Terrace will inbound it, who's checked back into the game with those 2 fouls, by the way. Inbound to Bose. One dribble, top of the key. Berg is going to launch one that's off the support up high. The shot was just long off the back rim, but it went straight up, which tells you it didn't miss by much, but it went straight up and then hit the support, so it's Charger basketball. Graham into the front court, lost it but gets it back. Now here's Mayfield with it, being hounded by Berg. And it looks like the Spartans are in some kind of a 2-3 zone. Shot up, boy, it goes for Quern. And suddenly it's 11-7. Breaks the 11 in a row run. Shot up, no good. Bose with the rebound is short. And shot back up by Berg counts. And the foul is going to go on Mayfield.
16 foul. Lead into the Chargers.
So Berg has 4 in the game. Foul is going to go against Mayfield, as I said. Avery Berg, the junior, is going to be at the line shooting 1, and they should not let her come in on that. Actually, they should. Never mind. I was thinking it was 2 shots. As Carleen checks in for Mayfield with those 2 fouls. Free throws missed by Berg. Boy. Schmidt was all alone under the basket. Now she does finally get it. She missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Livesmeyer. She's going to bring it down the court far side. Stops, reverses it to Bose. She's going to try a 3. It's around the rim, no good. Terrace better be careful. She's going to pick up her 3rd foul. So good shot there, it just didn't drop, and then Terrace knocked a rebound out of bounds, so it'll be Charger basketball. It's like a 2-2-1 this time. I like the switching defenses by the Spartans. I've seen at least 3 different defenses so far tonight. Shot up, no good, and the rebound comes away to Biersbach into the lane. That's going to be a charge. Basket went, but she just ran over Kazia Lee. So Biersbach with the good speed, good physicality, but she's going to have to learn some body control on that one. She just flat out ran over the Charger defender. 2nd foul on Biersbach as well. Shot fake, Bose out of position, and the ball ends up in Schmidt's hand for the 2-point basket. Shot up in the lane is good by Biersbach. She has 6 in the game, and it's 15-9. 9:05 to go here in the first half. And we get a quick timeout from the Dassel bench, and this one's going to be also a 30-second. We got exactly 9 minutes to go in the first half, and it's the Spartans 15 and the Chargers 9. All right, so here we go. We are back. Both teams on the floor. It's going to be Charger basketball. For the Spartans, it's Hess, Libesmeyer, Berg, Faber, and Terrace. And now we got the 1-3-1 half-court trap again. So Coach Fraley changing it up, mixing it up on defense, and this time the foul is going to go on Faber. And it's going to send Jessica Schmidt to the line.
50 McKenna Faber, 19 foul. Schmidt at the line for the Chargers.
23, Jessica Schmidt at the line. First shot is short off the front rim. It's 8:51 to go here. Spartans up by 6. It's 15-9. Second free throw, nothing but net. It's 15-10. Schmidt has 3 in the game. Far side, it's Berg. Terrace wide open on the other side. Way too late. So I don't know if that was a case of Avery dribbling with her head down, but Terrace was wide open on the far side, and by the time Berg tried to get it to her, it was too late. There was no spacing, no angle on the pass, and now Terrace throws it right into the hands of Lee, and then they turn it right back. Libesmeyer into the lane, and this time it's going to be a blocking foul on the Chargers. This foul is going to go on Lee. There's been like 3 or 4 occasions where one team turns it over and then the other team gives it right back. First free throw by Libesmeyer is off the back rim, no good. 25, Ashley Libesmeyer, a junior, second one is good. So Ashley, 3-pointer and a free throw. She has 4 in the game, and it's 16-10 now. Spartans by 6. That matches their biggest lead. They also had a 13-7 lead, and now the Chargers turn it over. Here comes Hess with it into the front court, cross court to Berg. Shot on the baseline is up, no good, and another late whistle. It's like, it is after the shot. It's another boxing out after the shot foul called on Dassel.
Number 23, Jordan Wild, checking in for Spartans.
23, Jordan Wild is checked in. Jordan also a sophomore, so it's a team that's dominated by sophomores and juniors, underclassmen for the Spartans, as Wild misses the 3-point shot. So it's Jordan Wild, Avery Berg, Jenna Bowes, Macy Hess, and Libesmeyer on the court for the Spartans. Foul's going to go on Berg. That's her second. Shooting foul, so it doesn't matter that it was a 10th foul. Bailey Quern is shooting 2. So Biersbach comes in for Berg. Biersbach also has 2 fouls. Several Spartans have 2 fouls. Quern makes them both. And it's 16-12. Nice pass ahead to Hess. Bowes on the wing, now top of the key to Biersbach. In the lane, here's Bowes, turnaround no good. And battle for the rebound. Aho comes away with it. Quickly ahead. That one's going to go off a couple of players, and it ends up right in the hands of Jessica Schmidt. A little pinball off a couple hands and at least 1 foot. And Schmidt comes away with the easy 2. And it's 16-14. Three-pointer is good for Libesmeyer. It's 2 for her in the game. She has 7. And it's a 19-14 5-point lead for the Spartans. Turnover again as Wild tipped it right to Bose. 3-on-2. Biersbach with the shot is good. And another turnover as the press is causing problems for the Chargers. Wild gets the top of the key to Bose. Now Biersbach with it. Gets a pick from Bose but didn't use it. Hess misses the three-pointer. Biersbach with the long rebound and then the easy basket. She has 10 in the game. And it's 23-14. Spartans with their biggest lead, and they just keep adding to it. Another turnover. And I'm sure the Dassel coach is looking for a timeout, but he's used 2 already, I believe. Now into the lane, and wow, just let her shoot it. Foul is going to go on, I think, Bose. It is on Bose, 24.
Number 24, Jenna Bose.
So it's going to be 2 shots for Kazia Lee. First shot no good off the front of the rim. So Spartans kind of rotating players here. They have a bunch of players with 2 fouls. Second free throw is nothing but net. Good for Lee. She has 3 in the game. Berg with it. High post Terrace. Avery Berg shoots up the air ball, and it's going to go the other way. I think a foul is going to go on Jordan Wild, I believe. Should be 2 shots. And we do get it. So it's, I mentioned a while ago that free throws might come into play because with about 12 minutes to go, the Chargers were in the bonus and now they're in the double bonus, super bonus, call it whatever you want. It's 10 plus fouls on the Spartans here, so Lee is back at the line to shoot 2. First shot is short on the rim, no good. 6:06 to go here. Spartans by 10, 25-15. The second one is good. So Lee has 4 in the game. It's 25-16. And no pressure by the Spartans. Chargers fall back into a 2-3 zone. I don't know that the Spartans have ever had the ball for more than 15 seconds at a time. They have not been shy about shooting it. And now Terrace throws it out of bounds, and I have that as 10 turnovers on the Spartans. Again, defensive pressure for the Spartans, or by the Spartans. Comes into Mayfield. She waits for everybody to clear out. Now she brings it into the front court. Whoa, that's going to be travel. A little sidestep and a hop there by Bailey Quern, and she gets whistled for the travel. I have 12, unofficially 12 turnovers by the Chargers. 5:45 to go now. Spartans by 9. Chargers stay in that 2-3 zone. Let's see how long the Spartans have it here. Into the corner, that's Berg. Onto the block for Terrace, good shot, just couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes away to Lee, quickly ahead, off the glass, no good. That was Aho with it. Here comes Berg with the miss. Looking to run, no advantage, kicks it out to the wing to Wild. Inside to Terrace. Good pass, open for the three is Biersbach, and it's good. So good rotation of the ball there by the Spartans. It came down the left side, went to the high post, and the pass immediately went out to the far side, and Biersbach nails the three. She is 13 in the game. Now here come the Spartans off the Charger miss. Shot up Biersbach, that one's going to be short. Berg with the rebound. She gets her shot up, no good. And Quern comes away with it. Here come the Chargers ahead. Off the glass, that one's good for Lee. And we're gonna get a full timeout called by the by the Spartans. So 4:34 to go here in the first half. It's Rocori 28 and Dasso Coqueto 18. So second horn sounds. Actually, that's the first horn. So teams coming onto the floor. It's going to be Spartan basketball. So again, just to quickly recap, the Chargers scored the first 4 points of the game. Spartans scored the next 9, and they've had a lead as big as 12 in the game. And it sits at 10 at 28-18. Again, Spartans not shy about chucking it up there, which sometimes can be good. That time Macy Hess missed the three. Chargers in the corner, three-pointer, that's good for Bailey Quern. She has 8. And it's 28-21. Now a turnover. And now Hess ties up Schmidt, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Spartans. 24, Jenna Bowes checks in for Macy Hess. Biersbach for 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Lee comes away with it. Clears herself with the dribble. Now far side, that's Quern with it. Three-pointer's on its way, it's no good. Rebound, good position there by Avery Berg. She's looking to run, a little 3-on-2 here. She's gonna stop, pull up. It's rejected, rebounded by Biersbach. Her shot won't go. And now a foul is gonna go on one of the Spartans. And it's gonna go on Libesmeyer. That'll be her second. So teams will walk to the other end. And we'll shoot a couple of free throws. It's going to be Kazia Lee, and she shot a bunch of free throws already this half. Number 4, Kazia Lee. Nothing but net. Quick, it's really quiet in here with the number of fans. Again, limited spectators allowed here. Each player is allowed 2 people into the game here. Second one up, no good. Faber went down, but Bowes came away with it. Outlets to Biersbach. Chargers dropped to that 2-3 zone, and the Spartans have had no troubles getting shots off against the zone. They just haven't shot real well. Three-pointers up. That one drops for Biersbach. I did that on purpose. Said they hadn't shot well, and Biersbach knocks down the 3. She has 16 in the game, and now a travel double dribble. Okay, I thought it was going to be a travel, but a double dribble call against the Chargers. All right, 2:57 to go now. We're under 3 minutes here in the first half. Berg lined it up, pulled it back down. Kicked out to Libesmeyer. Now Bowes on the baseline. Again, Spartans with the spinning it around the perimeter against this 2-3 zone. Now Libesmeyer's open. The long two is no good. Faber with the rebound, no good. Bowes put back, no good. Another putback, this time by Libesmeyer, is good. So second, third, and I think 4 tries that time for the Spartans before Libesmeyer got it to go. Wild shot up, no good. Biersbach comes away with a rebound, 1-on-4. Dumps it down to Libesmeyer. Her shot is good. So good push there by Biersbach. Libesmeyer was ready to shoot it. So credit Biersbach with the assist. Libesmeyer now has 13 in the game. And we got another turnover on the Chargers. And unofficially, I have them for 15 turnovers here. 1:53 to go in the first half. 35-22. Spartans with a double-digit lead. Bowes is going to try a 3. That's no good. Rebound comes away to Quern. Boy, jump and pop that one. No good for Quern, and here come the Spartans. $1:25 to go in the first half. Libesmeyer thought about it, pulled it down. High post Terrace, right back out. Biersbach's going to chuck a 3. That's no good. Long rebound chased down by Quern. Lee with it, thought about it. High post shot, that's an air ball. Just let it go out of bounds. 56 seconds to go here. And we're going to get a sub in for the Chargers. It's going to be Alyssa Carleen. Alyssa Carleen, number 12. Spartans have played 10. Chargers have played at least that many. Shot up is no good for Bird. And they had it about 10 seconds that time. Now they cough it up. Another turnover on the Chargers. And Madison Terrace is going to go to the line to shoot a couple.
15 Terrace at the line for the Spartans.
It's sophomore Madison Terrace at the line. First free throw is good. (36-22). Spartans by 14. Second one no good. Quern comes away with it. Now gets it right back. Oh, she wanted to. She wanted to step into that 3, but she pulled it back. A little reverse dribble, and now we got a travel call on Quern. And 26 seconds. So let's see if the Spartans can hold on to it for the last shot. That would probably be the longest they've had the ball in any given possession. And I don't mean that in a bad way. They just have not been shy about shooting. But here they should definitely hold it for the last shot. 14 seconds to go now. Inside the Terrace, kick it back out. All right, 8 seconds to go. Libesmeyer, good shot, no good. Rebound chased down by Lee, and that's going to end the half. So the Spartans have a good possession to end the half. They got the good shot, it just didn't drop for them. And as the halftime horn sounds to end the first half, it's going to be Rocori 36 and Dassel Cokato 22. All right, welcome back. Welcome back, fans. We're getting ready for the start of the second half. The score here is Rocori 36, Dassel Cokato 22. I'll go through the first half scoring for you quickly. First for the Chargers, it's Bailey Corrin leading the way. She has 8 points. Kazia Lee has 7. Jessica Schmidt with 5, and then Laura Mayfield with 2 free throws for 2 points. For the Spartans, it's Jada Biersbach with 16, Ashley Libesmeyer 13, Avery Berg 4, Jenna Bowes a couple, and then Madison Terrace 1 free throw for the Spartans. It all adds up to 36-22. Spartans up by 14 at the half. Spartans JV victorious also tonight. I don't have any details for you, but I was told that they won the game, JV won the game by about 30 over Dassel Cokato. 18 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready for the start of the second half. Again, high school basketball here in Minnesota, 2 18-minute halves. And it's going to be Dassel Cokato basketball to start the second half. Spartans showed a variety of defenses in the first half. They're going to start out man as Biersbach is straight up on Mayfield. It's Biersbach, Terrace, Berg, Bowes, and Libesmeyer, the starting 5 on the floor for the Spartans as Jessica Schmidt gets her first shot to go of the half for the Chargers. Cuts the Spartan lead to 12 now. Berg with it, top of the key. She leaves it for Bowes. Lefty tries a 3-pointer, it's good. So they left her alone and she knocks down the 3. Jenna has 5 in the game. Now the Spartans fall back to a 2-3 zone. Boy, turnover is taken away by Biersbach. 2-on-1 with Libesmeyer. Pass, she traveled, nothing called. All right, so turnover and a layup for Libesmeyer. And now we're gonna get a foul. And it's going to go on Bowes. Okay, Jenna with 2. Spartans racking up the fouls, but I don't think they have anybody that has more than 2. Up on the board, they show every player on the floor for the Spartans has 2 fouls right now. Drives baseline Bowes, or around Berg. Shot up no good. Rebound putback looked like Lee lost control of it, and she just kind of fired it at the bottom of the rim. And now another turnover as it's taken away by Biersbach. Length of the court, no good. We're going to get a blocking foul on Lee. So that's going to send Biersbach to the line to shoot 2.
Biersbach at the line for the Spartans.
Jada Biersbach, sophomore, is going to shoot 2. First one, front rim, back rim, and drops. Oftentimes when you get one like that, the second one's nothing but net. We'll see if that holds true here. Not exactly nothing but net, but it rolls around and goes. So 2 more for Jada. She has 18 in the game now. It's taken away. Here comes Bowes. 1-on-2 off the glass, no good. And we're going to get a foul of some sort on the Chargers. It's going to go on 20. Kramer. So Jenna Bowes at the line to shoot a couple. 16:07 to go here. Bowes first one, nothing but net. She has 6 in the game, 4 quick ones here in the second half, and it's a 20-point lead now for the Spartans. Second one around the rim and drops. Bose with 7. A little full court pressure here by the Spartans. I had the Chargers for 17 turnovers in the first half. So if they're going to want to get back into this, they're going to have to cut down on those turnovers. Air ball in the corner by Quern, and here comes Berg with it for the Spartans. Drops it for Bose. Cross court, Libesmeyer. Drives to the basket, no good. Rebound brought away by Mayfield. Mayfield left-handed dribble. Leaves it for Schmidt. Now Quern on the baseline. Left-handed drive, got around Bose, and then Jenna tried to use her height. You're going to get called for that every time. She's trying to make the block from behind, and she's thinking I got all ball. She probably did, but when you're blocking it from behind, there's got to be some contact. So 11, Bailey Quern at the line, shooting 2. First one is no good. Chargers have shot a lot of free throws tonight. I wish I had the stats for you, but they have missed a bunch of those. Right on cue, she misses another one. Bose comes away with the rebound. Quickly ahead, it's Berg, all alone, but couldn't get it to Biersbach. Now she gets it, missed the shot, had a hand on her rebound, and you like the aggressiveness, but she couldn't save it from going out of bounds. So good opportunity for Biersbach and the Spartans, but they come up empty. 32, Addison Quern checks in for the Chargers. Checks in for Bailey Quern. Now into the corner. Thought about it. Pulled it back out. That was Schmidt. Nice bounce pass to Lee off the glass and in. Lee has 9. That's 45-26. Spartans by 19. 14:40 to go here. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Fraley. Timeout on the floor, 14:37 to go here. It's Rocori 45 and Das Coqueto 26. Just a quick reminder for you girls basketball fans, Spartans will be at home on Monday, Martin Luther King Day, Monday the 18th, as they play host to the Howard Lake Waverly Lakers. So again, it's the Rocori girls in action next week Monday against Howard Lake. All right, off the timeout, it's going to be Spartan basketball. Avery Berg to trigger it inbounds. 14:37 on the clock. It's a little shaky start for the Spartans. Took them a while to grab the lead, but once they had a decent lead, they've been able to hang on to it and just kind of gradually grow it. They're up by 19 now, 45-26. Biersbach's going to step back for a 3. That's no good. Battle for the rebound. Biersbach gets it back. Libesmeyer is no good. Faber with the rebound. Off the glass and in. McKenna Faber with her first points. That's 47-26. Boy, Terrace looked like she was going to stick a knee out. Nothing called. Baseline drive, air ball is no good. Battle for the rebound, last touch by Berg, I believe. Yes, it'll stay with the Chargers as Berg and Schmidt were kind of battling each other for it. Last touched by the junior, Avery Berg. Inbounds, that's coming right back to her. Schmidt in the corner, I've seen that play many times. Biersbach with the rebound, she's going to try to outrace everybody to the basket. Tough shot, but Terrace is there for the rebound. Got her own rebound again, and now Faber is going to kick it out to Avery Berg. One dribble, lines it up, it's good. All right, Avery Berg hits the 3. She has 7 in the game, and now it's the Spartans by 24 at 50-26. Chargers break the press. They had a 3-on-1, but Kramer kind of waited. Now she's going to rush it into the lane. Awkward shot is no good. And we're going to get a travel on Faber. Well, the ref pointed the wrong way. It's a travel call against the Chargers. So it's going to be Spartan basketball. All right, under 13 minutes to go now. Spartans by 24, 50-26. Chargers in a 2-3 zone, and at some point, if they want to try to get back into the game, they got to come out of that zone, because they're basically letting the Spartans pass around the perimeter with an occasional pass inside, like that one to Terrace. Gets it off the glass, and she's going to go to the line to shoot one. That foul went on Aho, Kendall Aho. Terrace missed the free throw. She has 3 points in the game. Stolen away by Biersbach, and now a foul is going to go on Addison Korn. So Biersbach causing trouble with the defensive quick hands. Creates a steal. And then Korn is going to gets called for the foul. So it'll be Spartan basketball on the far side. Berg to throw it into Libesmeyer. Chargers in, looks like now they're playing man. Libesmeyer off the glass, no good. Rebound by Lee. Here's Korn with it. Back to Lee. Now in the corner. Three-pointer is up and good for Alyssa Carleen. Boy, they called it a two. Her feet must have been on the line. It was a long two. All right, Chargers more aggressive now as they switch to a man defense. Berg cut off at the baseline. Good D that time by Carleen. Now Biersbach. Berg is open in the corner. Her three is no good. Libesmeyer with the rebound, and the putback is no good. But the foul is going to go on either Lee or Korn. And it's going to go on Korn.
Number 11, Korn, 15 foul, 25. Libesmeyer at the line for the Spartans.
Okay, so that's the second foul on Korn. 15 foul on the Chargers. Libesmeyer to shoot 2. First one's no good. Mayfield coming in along with Amelia Travis. 33 Travis, 21 Mayfield. So Libesmeyer with 15 in the game, shooting that second one. Make it 16 now. She gets the second one to go. Spartans by 25, 53-28. In the corner. Boy, just threw it right to Libesmeyer. All the way to the basket, no good, nothing called. Biersbach, a little running hook, no good. And Aho came away with it, and she quickly realized she was not going to outrun the Spartan defenders, and she just pulled it back out wisely. Shot up from the baseline is good for Carleen. So Carleen with a couple of quick baskets. She has 4 in the game. It's 53-30. Shot up on the baseline for Berg is good. Avery Berg now with 9. And it's back to a 25-point lead, 55-30. And she pivoted on the half-court line, so it's going to be a turnover. Backcourt violation. Both feet were in the front court, and when she pivoted, her foot touched the half-court line, so it's just like an out-of-bounds line at that point. So turnover against the Chargers. Biersbach now high post to Bowes, turns around, nobody on her, so she might as well shoot it. And the rebound is chased down by Mayfield in the corner. Here comes Carleen. Boy, Quern wasn't ready, but the pass hit her in the foot anyway. It's tough to catch it with your shoe. And it's out of bounds, another turnover on the Chargers. All right, under 10 minutes to go now, 9:55. Libesmeyer just kind of holding it right here in front of us. Now cross court to Berg. Gets a pick from Bowes, a little pick and roll, nothing there. Chargers still in that man defense. Berg backs it out, and then she loses it out of bounds, so Spartans return the favor.
Number 23 for the Chargers.
I have the Spartans for 10 turnovers the first half. They have cut down on it significantly here in the second half. That's the first one that I've marked down. I'm sure I've missed a couple, but not nearly as many turnovers as there were in the first half. 9:37 to go. Spartans by 25, and it looks like we're going to get like a 3-2 zone. 1-3-1, I guess, is more what it is. Faber aggressive on the high post pass, jump ball, and it's going to be possession for the Spartans. So another turnover on the Chargers. Biersbach just crowds it into the front court. Libesmeyer just hanging on to the ball. Spartans running cutters through the lane. Here's Faber, now right back to Biersbach. Way too much time just to take the air out of the ball. There's 9 minutes on the clock, 9 minutes plus. Now Faber with it on the wing. She's going to the hoop, shot up, no good. Rebounded on the far side by Kramer. Now Kramer into the front court. Having troubles finding somebody open. That's got to be 5, and there it is. So good D by the Spartans. Oh, now they're going to call a timeout first. Wow. All right, so no turnover. Timeout Chargers, 8:46 to go. It's Rocori 55, Dassel Cokato 30. Did you want to jump around? All right, off the timeout. Chargers back on the floor. It'll be Kazia Lee to inbound it for the Chargers. She leads all Dassel players with 9 points. Spartans come out in a, looks like a 1-3-1 zone. Berg had her hands on it. They get it into the post, off the glass, no good. Libesmeyer comes away with it. That was Travis with the miss. Good shot off the timeout by the Chargers. Travis just couldn't quite get it to drop. And now here come the Spartans. High post to Bowes. Little handoff off the cut. Biersbach, it's good. She has 20 in the game. 57-30. Spartans by 27. And bodies on the floor. Biersbach comes away with it. for the Spartans. Lost it, but chases it down. Bowes with it, top of the key. Now baseline to Bird. She'll chuck it, no good. Lee with the rebound and the outlet. Here comes the Chargers. Shot up, no good. And now Travis with the rebound and the putback, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. As the foul goes on Faber. McKenna Faber, that's her 3rd. So with 7.5 minutes to go and a 27-point lead, I guess that's not really foul trouble. First free throw's no good. Need a little more arc on that one. Terrace comes back in for the Spartans, and Brooke Edlund, Bowes, and Libesmeyer have a seat. Second free throw for Travis. And violation by her teammate. Free throw didn't go anyway, but so Bailey Quern was in the lane too quick. She kind of got, quite honestly, she got faked out by her own teammate because Travis had a little knee bend before her shot. There's a travel, and Bird turns it right back. Mayfield to inbound it. Lee. Right back to Mayfield, and the foul is going to go on Edlund as she just pushed Lee over, who was trying to set a pick on her. So Brooke showing a little muscle on that play. She was going to have nothing to do with that getting screened on the play. Second foul on Edlund. Quern, three-pointer is around the rim, no good. Putback is good for Schmidt. She has 9 in the game. That's 57-32. Edlund with the shot, no good. And Terrace is going to pick up a foul over the back, over the top. That's just her 3rd foul. She had 2 quick ones. 4 minutes into the game, she had 2 fouls. And she'll stay in the game. 3 fouls. 1-3-1 zone, kind of a half-court trap for the Spartans. Into the corner. Ooh, little hesitation. A runner in the lane. It goes for Lee. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 1.
15, Madison Terrace, 16 foul. Lee at the line for the Chargers.
Kazia Lee with 11 in the game now. Chance to make it 12. And she does. Perfect arc on that free throw. Nothing but net. 12 for Kazia Lee. And it's 57-35. Stop and go by Biersbach. She's going to try to go the other way. And a palming call is going to be called on Biersbach. Wow. I thought that was going to be a foul on Carlene, to be honest with you. It's kind of a point of emphasis for the officials. When I went through the rules meeting virtually this year, that was one of the things they were going to call more often, was that palming or carrying call. When a player is dribbling the ball and their hand ends up basically underneath the ball instead of on top of it. So we'll see if that holds true as the season rolls on. Spartans break the press, 3-on-1, and Edlund's pass was behind Biersbach instead of in front of her. She had a layup if Edlund makes a good pass there. Quarterbacks would not have been proud of that one. 6:20 to go here. Into the lane, good play there. Shot up, no good. It's tipped out of bounds. Ooh. I thought Quern tipped it out of bounds, number 11, but it's going to stay with the Chargers. Faber and Libesmeyer come back in for the Spartans. Kramer's going to come in for the Chargers, and here she comes. Lily Kramer. Lee to inbound it. Mayfield with it, nothing there. Good D by Libesmeyer. Spartans in a 2-3 zone, stolen away by Libesmeyer. All the way, lefty off the glass, no good. Libesmeyer follows up. That one won't go. And Mayfield comes away with it. Biersbach knocked it out of bounds. So it'll stay or go back to the Chargers. What good opportunity there for the Spartans. Biersbach with the steal on the defensive end. Couldn't get the layup to go. And then Libesmeyer in good position. Her offensive rebound wouldn't go. And the Chargers turn it over again as Bowes comes away with the steal. 5:45 to go. Shot up, no good by Bowes. Chargers come away with it. It's Quern right in front of their own bench. Mayfield's going to try a three. That's no good. Now Quern with it. Her shot is no good. And finally, Biersbach comes away with it for the Spartans. Bounce pass in the lane to Bowes. Faber now far side. Bowes with it. She's going to the hoop. In the lane, no good. And last touch by Quern. So it'll stay with the Spartans.
Number 12, Carlin in for the Chargers. Number 31, Aho in for the Chargers.
Couple of new players in. Rachel Graham, number 2 for the Chargers. It's Graham, number 2. Carlene is 12. Quern, number 11. '20 on the far side is Kramer, and then 31 Aho, the 5 on the floor for the Chargers. That one last touched by 31 Aho, so it's going to stay with the Spartans. It's Bowes, Faber, Biersbach, Berg, and Libesmeyer. 4 of the original 5 starters on the floor for the Spartans, but they've played 9 players pretty freely here. Bowes with it, high post, she'll back it up, now flips it over to Libesmeyer. And now Biersbach, Spartans in no hurry, 4:35 to go now. Berg, she'll shoot it, that's gonna be short. Pinball around, Biersbach comes away with it, kicks it back out to Berg. Lined up another one, pulled it back down. Libesmeyer will let one fly, that's short. And here comes Kramer with it. Blocked by Biersbach, and she's going to be called for the contact on the body. She got all ball up on top.
All Spartans number 12, 17 foul.
So Biersbach with a good speed. She just caught up to Kramer, the ball handler. Kramer's going to shoot a couple. That one's short. Again, I don't know if it would be, well, it definitely wouldn't be the difference in the game, but Chargers have missed a pile of free throws, and there's another miss. I'm going to say they've missed at least 15 free throws here. All right, 4:13 to go. It's 57-35. Spartans by 22. Chargers with a little aggressive man defense. Now Faber with it. Under 4 minutes to go. Berg with it. Dribbling too much. Lost it. Biersbach pulls it out of a crowd. Backs it up. Now goes. And gets it to go. So a good little change of pace there by Biersbach. She has 22 in the game. 59-35. The left-handed runner, I like it. Couldn't get it to go though. Libesmeyer lost it, but it went right to Bose. Ooh. Not sure what to call that one. Thought she was going up with the strong left hand, and then she changed it to her right hand and didn't really get off the shot that I think she wanted to. And now Berg ties up Graham right at the logo, and it's going to be possession for the Chargers. Berg and Bose come out. They're probably done for the game. 3:02 to go here. Spartans by 24. Graham with it. Shot up, three-pointer is no good. Off the rim a couple times. Hess had a hand on the rebound, last touched by her, so it'll stay with the Chargers. Kazia Lee to inbound it. Graham with it. 18-footer off the rim, no good. Comes right back to Lee. Her shot wouldn't go, and Terrace with the rebound for the Spartans. Here's Biersbach. Drive the lane, easy basket. I'm going to say I was about to say she was going to come out of the game there. She's got 24. Shot no good. Putback is no good by the Chargers. And Faber comes away with it. There's going to be a foul called on the Chargers. And here comes Boucher, Ella Boucher, and I'm going to bet she's coming in for Biersbach. Nope, she's coming in for Libesmeyer. Edlund comes in for Faber. So we have Edlund, number 13, Ella Boucher, with her first action of the game. So we have Terrace, Boucher, Edlund, Biersbach, and Hess on the floor for the Spartans. 2:14 to go here. Spartans by 26. Into the post for Terrace, back out to Edlund. Hess around the horn now. Boucher tried to bounce it into Terrace. And here come the Chargers. Boy, Biersbach almost had it. Those quick hands out there. Now they get it down to Travis. Her shot is good. Amelia Travis, her first points. And we're going to get a timeout by the Spartans, I believe. And I think they just want to sub players in. Number 1, Caitlin Saponiak is coming into the game. I think that's her first action of the game. 1:41 to go. So Saponiak, Hess, Edlund, Boucher, and Biersbach on the court for the Spartans. Edlund with it. Take her to the hoop. Boy, she had a wide open lane here. Now Boucher with it. Swings it back to Edlund. High post, that's Edlund with it. She's going up with it. Off the glass, no good. Got a hand on her own rebound, tipped it out to Boucher. Hess is going to try a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Edlund, and Biersbach with it. Now Brooke gets it back. Her shot from the baseline is no good. Boucher with it, little reverse layup, no good. And battle for the rebound. Biersbach kicks it out, Saponiak with it, no good. And here come the Chargers. 45 seconds to go here. Numerous opportunities there. Spartans come up empty. 40 seconds to go. Shot up, blocked partially by Boucher, but a foul is going to be called on Ella Boucher. And that's going to send 15, Bryn Otto, to the line. Number 15, Bryn Otto at the line, shooting a couple. First one's perfect arc, right in for Otto. Her first point of the game. It makes it 61-38. Second one short, no good. So 1 out of 2 for Otto. 39 seconds to go, 39.2. Spartans by 23, 61-38. Hess with it, gets a pick from Boucher. Now Hess gets it back, swinging around, Biersbach in the corner, it's Boucher with it. Pivots, gets it back out to Biersbach. Edlin with 13 seconds. Boucher with it, now Saponiak. Hess with it, drives the baseline, 5 seconds. Saponiak's gonna try one from about 12, no good. Biersbach had her hands on the rebound, but it's gonna be ripped away, and that horn is gonna sound to end the game. So I'll give you the individual scoring in a little bit here, but the final was Rocori 61, Dasu Cokato 38. For the Chargers, it was Kazia Lee leading the way with 12 points. Bailey Quern had 8. Jessica Schmidt had 9. Nobody else more than a couple for the Chargers. For the Spartans, it was Jada Biersbach leading the way with 24. Junior Ashley Libesmeyer, she had 16. Avery Berg had 9. Jenna Bowes finished with 7. Madison Terrace with 3. And McKenna Faber with a basket, 2 points for the Spartans. All adds up to a 61-38 win. Spartans open the season with a victory. They will next be in action on Monday. That's this coming Monday, January the 18th, as they host Howard Lake. So thank you for tuning into the game. Final once again here from Rocori High School. It was the Spartans 61, Dasu Cokato 38.
I saw it and I went, oh, 62. It was 20-something for JV.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either.
Put a signature on this, the sugar pad.
I'll never live up to that.
What's that?
I hope the March games are canceled.
Oh, where do I sign this? You know,